Recently, during a visit to Aircard, I found myself deeply impressed by the Ghat Road that winds its way up from Salem. The climb, marked by 20 breathtaking hairpin bends, is both thrilling and humbling. As the vehicle negotiated each curve, I could not help wondering how the original path through these steep hills was ever discovered. Someone later shared an interesting insight. Long before modern surveying tools and heavy machinery, engineers often relied on sure-footed donkeys to blaze the trail. Guided by instinct, these animals would choose the safest and the most stable paths across the treacherous terrain. Where human calculation hesitated, the donkey's quiet wisdom prevailed. Roads were later laid along the tracks the donkey had already traced. That thought lingered with me. As Christmas approaches, our thoughts naturally turn to another journey, far more significant yet equally quiet, one that took place over 20 centuries ago. Once again, it's a donkey that leads the way, carrying Mary to Bethlehem. We can easily imagine the Christmas donkey, a privileged witness to the birth of Jesus, standing quietly near the manger as shepherds arrive to adore the child. Later, when the Holy Family must flee to Egypt, it is the faithful donkey that carries the mother and the child to safety. It does not question, it does not calculate. It simply walks steadily and faithfully, bearing the greatest treasure the world has ever known. No wonder that in 1223, when Francis of Assisi created the first Christmas crib, he made sure that a real donkey and ox stood beside the manger. He wanted people not just to see Christmas, but to feel it, to enter into the humility and simplicity of the mystery of the Incarnation. Lessons from the Christmas donkey. Humility. The donkey seeks no attention or praise. It simply carries its burden faithfully, reminding us that true greatness lies in quiet fidelity. Service. It carries others without recognition or reward. Christmas calls us to carry hope, kindness and compassion to those who are weary or forgotten. Obedience and availability. Wherever it is led, it goes. The donkey teaches us the beauty of surrendering to God's will rather than clinging to control. Peace and gentleness. By carrying Jesus, the Prince of Peace, the donkey proclaims a kingdom built not on power or violence, but on love and reconciliation, God's way. It reminds us that God often chooses what the world considers small and insignificant to accomplish great things. This Christmas, as we gather around the crib, may we be like the donkey, humble, faithful, and ready to carry Christ into the world. Merry Christmas.